Morning everyone, how are you today? I hope well. Today we are going to learn something about a new topic that is going to be zero conditional. As you know, we are working distant learning curves. I am your English teacher, Colba Gonzalez Vasquez, so let me to introduce the new topic in this case. But first of all, you have to look at the picture and tell me what do you think that is happening at that picture, okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Look at this. Someone is happy. Or is sad? What do you think? Well, yes, he's happy. I think he's very happy. I think I am happy. Okay, look at the next one. You make me smile. That's why I am happy, okay? So what happened if we join these sentences together? Okay, look at this one. These sentences are going to turn into a clauses. Look. If I am happy, I smile. Okay? As you can see, we are going to see a new structure, and the new structure is called zero conditional. Okay? Look at this. The zero conditional, but what is the zero conditional? Why do you think that is the zero conditional? Don't worry, I'm going to explain that. It's going to help us to express different kind of situation, mainly real situations. Okay? Look at this. When we are going to use it, the zero conditional, first of all, we are going to use it when we want to talk about facts or things that are generally true. Or we can also use it with general thoughts. And in the third place, we use it to talking about routines and habits. Okay, so they are the mainly ones, but we have others, so don't worry. We are going to do it step by step. First of all, to form the zero conditional, you have to mention a real condition and a result that always happens. What does it mean? Okay. Look at the structure of the zero conditional. We are going to have two sentences that they are going to turn into clauses. The first clause is going to be the if clause, and the second one is going to be the main clause. The if clause is the condition and the main clause is the result. Both of them are going to use the present simple. The if clause, present simple, and the main clause is going to use present simple too. So the most important thing about the zero conditional is that we have two clauses in just one sentence, and we have one is going to be the cause and the other one is going to be the effect. Remember, the structure is going to be, first of all, we use if plus present simple plus present simple. So I'm going to talk in Spanish. La estructura del condicional cero siempre va a ser referente a dos oraciones juntas, que se van a llamar lo que son cláusulas en este caso. La primera va a llevar if siempre y la segunda nos va a indicar el resultado de cierta condición. ¿Okay? Y en ambas vamos a utilizar lo que es el presente simple. Recuerden un poco que el presente simple generalmente lo vamos a utilizar en rutinas y hábitos. Si recuerdan, para las terceras personas vamos a utilizar siempre, o vamos a agregar más bien al verbo, la S o la S dependiendo este verbo. ¿Ok? Ténganlo muy en cuenta porque sí es muy importante que lo vayan practicando. Ok. So let's continue about the same thing. A real conditions refers to. ¿A qué se refiere? Okay. A real condition refers to general truths, natural laws, scientific facts, habits, daily routines, and rules. Bueno, se refiere generalmente a lo que son rutinas diarias, reglas en el salón, hábitos que desarrollamos todos los días, hechos que son literalmente ya estructurados, por así decirlos, hechos científicos, leyes naturales, y pues bueno, nos van a ayudar a expresarnos, el cero condicional nos ayuda a expresar estas situaciones y estas condiciones, ¿ok? Let's continue. If something happens, something else happens. Look at this. This example. If he turns off the light, it is dark. Look at the letters in red color. They are underlined because they are telling you that the tense that we are using is present simple. Turns. Look at the letter S. We use it because it's the third person he, and it is dark. The verb to be in third person too is going to be is. Okay, that is one of the examples that we have. So let's continue looking at the others. What happened if? Look at this. We have two colors. We have the red color and the yellow color. What happened if we mix these colors? We are going to get the orange color. So we are going to do in zero conditional. Remember, always we have to use if, present tense, and the present tense. Look at this. If we mix yellow and red, we get orange. Okay? And remember that we have the comma here in the middle of the sentences. So if we mix yellow and red, we get orange. It's a cause, so it's going to be an effect. Look at this one. We are going to check the second example, and you have to analyze this one. So look at the picture. But what can you see in the picture? Is water? Yes, of course, that is going to be water. But what happened with the water? This is a fact, a real fact. Look, if you heat water, what happened? It boils. Okay, look this. It's a cause and an effect. Okay. And we are going to use the same thing. The first clause, it has to be in present tense, and the second one is going to be in present tense too. But in this case, it's third person of singular, so we have to add letter S to the verb. Okay, recuerden utilizar en presente simple cuando hablamos con las terceras personas, en este caso it, el verbo tiene que agregarse la letra S. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Look at this picture. What happened with this picture? One is a hammer and the other one is a glass. But what happened? In this example, it's very important that you see, because I'm going to show you two sentences. They mean the same, but they are written down in different order. Okay, look at this. If you hit a glass, it breaks. The glass breaks if you hit it. What happened here? What was the difference between the first one and the second one? ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre ellas dos? Okay, we can see that if goes in the first place at the beginning of the sentence, and the other one we have the if clause in the middle. Okay, so we can do this and the meaning is going to be the same thing. Look at this. This is very important. You can reverse the order of the clauses. If the if clause comes first, a comma is usually used. If the if clause comes second, there is no need for a comma. Okay, entonces si nosotros utilizamos lo que es el if al inicio, necesitamos la coma antes de poner la segunda cláusula. Sin embargo, cuando pongo el if en medio o va a ser la segunda cláusula, ya no va a ser necesaria la coma. Esto es muy importante que lo tomen en cuenta. Gramaticalmente es incorrecto si no le pongo la coma. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Let's continue. Okay. Look at the next example. We have Patricio. Okay, what happened with Patricio? What do you think that he's doing? Yes, he's eating a lot, I think so. And what is going to happen? He's doing something, it's a condition, but it's going to happen something else, or it's going to be the result. Look at this. Someone is fat. So that means that if you eat too much, you can get fat, okay? You do something, something else is going to happen for sure, okay? So try to analyze these kind of examples in zero conditional. Okay, next one. Did you know this? This is very important porque también vamos a utilizar una palabra, en este caso es when, que puede sustituir al if. Look at this. We also use when instead of it when we are absolutely sure that the conditions are going to happen. Look at the example. When you heat ice, it melts. ¿Ok? Nosotros podemos utilizar también la question word when en lugar de if cuando estamos totalmente seguros de que esto va a pasar. En este caso es cuando tú calientas hielo, se va a derretir. Esto es por seguro, 100% seguro de que se va a llevar a cabo. Entonces sustituimos el if por el when. Tómenlo mucho en cuenta porque en ocasiones lo van a encontrar como when y muchas veces no saben que es condicional. Y si se dan cuenta se utiliza igual. Puedo utilizar when al inicio de lo que es la oración, la coma y la segunda cláusula. O puede ser al revés. The eye smells when you heat it. Okay? Let's continue with the next one. Okay, we are going to practice. Then we have a zero conditional sentence here. Look at this. If you too much, you fat. In the brackets we have two verbs, the verb eat and the verb get. What do you think that it will be the verbs in this case? If we use present simple in both of them, which one will be? Okay, let's check it. If you eat too much, get or gets, you get fat. Okay, in this case the verb is the same because we are using you, so you don't need to add anything. Okay, let's continue with the other one. Okay, we have here the children, their parents, they usually punish. In the brackets we have a negative one, not obey, and we have the verb to be. In this case, remember that the auxiliary for present simple is going to be do or does. In this case is negative, done or doesn't. Children is plural, so it's going to be done or doesn't. Let's check it. Don't obey. Remember plural, children, so it's going to be done. Their parents, they, is or are. In this case, which one will you use? Let's check. They are usually punished, okay? So let's check the other one. This is another kind of exercise. So you have to order some words. But look at the picture. We have a traffic light and we have a crowd. A lot of motorcycles. What happened? If, red light, see, stop, drivers, okay? We have to order the sentence. In this case, we can start with if. Remember, we use if, subject, verb. Recuerden que en todas las oraciones en inglés tenemos que utilizar lo que es sujeto, verbo y complemento. En este caso, siempre vamos a utilizar if al inicio y después utilizamos nuestro sujeto, nuestro verbo, nuestro complemento, la coma e iniciamos con la segunda oración. Okay, let's check which one will be the answer in this case. If drivers see red lights, they stop. Okay, look at this. We have if, we have our subject, we have our verb, and the complement. The com, after that the subject, and the verb, and the period. Okay, let's continue with the other one. In this case, we have the same thing. We have different kind of words, and we have pictures like this. The plant, water, die. And you can see we have already the sentence done. Remember, always, recuerden, siempre tenemos que empezar con if. Then my subject, in this case, is a negative one. And then the verb, water, and the complement, come. Then start with the verb, and then with the verb again, and the complement. So the sentence is, if my mom doesn't water the plants, the plants died. ¿Ok? Recuerden que siempre tenemos que empezarlo o podemos incluso hacerlo al revés. En este caso sería, the plants died if my mom doesn't water them. ¿Ok? Ok. Tengan muy en cuenta lo que son los negativos, doesn't or don't. It's very important. Sorry, it's very important. Okay, let's continue with the next one. So what happened here? Look at the girl. If she cuts her finger, what happened? It hurts. It really hurts. Look at this. Okay? If she cuts her finger, it hurts. Vean, incluso tenemos ahí los verbos y la S en rojo. ¿Por qué? Porque generalmente nosotros tenemos que agregar, no generalmente, es una regla gramatical que she y it, que son las terceras personas del singular, les aumentamos la S o S dependiendo de lo que es el verbo. En este caso, if she cuts her finger, it hurts. Okay? Let's continue. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think it's very important that you practice because remember, if you study, you learn a lot in English. Thank you. See you soon. Have a nice afternoon. Goodbye.